No worries, no worries.
Thank you.
First off, an event like this, obviously signaling the new season, all that. There's a lot of new coaches, everything.
Sure.
What do you think? What is the feeling like around this conference just this time of year?
Oh, I mean, every football coach and every player in America is just fired up right now. You work so hard in the off season, you dream about it, almost every night, and now it's just right around the corner. So everybody's undefeated. You put the work in, and so it's a really, really fun time.
The two guys you have here, you got your quarterback here, and then of course the defensive back. What are those two guys mean for this team for this season?
Oh man, they were both elected captain. They are stud human beings and very talented, football players. Vince is an all-MAC performer on defense. He'll be a 4-year starter, just a dominant defender. Mike. I've coached quarterbacks and played it, my whole life, and he is. I think he's got special in him. And so, with him leading us, I feel really, really, really good.
What do you think makes Mike so special in that position?
It's who he is. He throws a beautiful ball. There's no question about that. And he makes people miss. He does. He just those are his, tangible talents for sure. But his football IQ, his leadership ability, and he's a winner. And I think when you really get down to the bottom of it all, when you've got winners, especially at that position, then you've got a chance.
Do you think that he's the best quarterback in this league? I know you're probably supposed to say that. Where do you rank him in terms of?
I wouldn't take anybody over him. I'll tell you that. There's some really good players. I mean, there's no question about that. But he's my choice. There's no question.
Do you think this conference is kind of underrated? Do you think that people might not give it? They show the video of this NFL now. Do you think this conference is a little bit underrated?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, I think that when everybody thinks about it, they know, hey, every year, one of those guys is going to be a Big Ten team, and one of those, a couple of those schools are really good. They just said 85 to 95 MAC players on NFL rosters. I think sometimes it takes a moment to think about it, to realize it, but I think that the MAC's been doing it well for so long that people know.
I think it's possible for a MAC team to get one of those New Year's Day bowls this year. I think there's any teams that.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's absolutely possible. It's really hard to do.
Definitely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have one more question.
Sure.
Now, Easter, you guys took some huge strides last year. Better record, better play, consistent. I'm sure that's going to carry forward this year. Is it the culture of the team, your schedule? I mean, is it time? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? Because Eastern's becoming a force.
Yeah, no, appreciate that. The answer, really, if I would boil it down as to why we've taken strides, is because, when I think about our football team and the coaches that I've been able to hire, we have great people. I think it really starts with that. The coaches are experts at what they do. They care about guys, and they're experts with the X's and O's. And our guys are great people. They're talented, they're passionate about football, but they're great people. And I think when you get 110 great people together who are talented and passionate, coaches who care about them and want to, be demanding and have really high expectations and believe in them deeply, then you can take some strides. I think that's what's happened.
One final question is how close are you to having Eastern Michigan when other teams come here? They know they're in for a 3.5 hour whooping from Eastern Michigan.
Well, you'd have to ask them, but I will tell you this: I don't think that people think we're a joke. I think when we're on the schedule and it becomes that game week, our past reputation may be that, hey, this isn't going to be an intense week. I think that anybody who doesn't prepare for us in a way that they would prepare for a competitive program, we'll pay for it.